Oh, what's up, stream fans? We are back after the long weekend, and we are going to get right back at it here. It was a restful 3 days off that I took, and now we are back at it again. We are level 93. We're in Warlords of Draenor, and we are still in Shadowmoon Valley, and we are going to be, of course, finishing up our cooking and fishing dailies for today. We're going to see how we did on our auctions, and we're going to have a crap ton of rested XP sitting there waiting for us as well. So that's what we are jumping into right now. So just waiting for it to load in here and be able to get the day going. Get out of these errors because I haven't updated my plugins in a while. Alright, let us see what we've got going here. So we got a little bit from the auction house. Not a lot of stuff sold. That's really disappointing. We're up to 6,500 gold now, though. Let's go throw this stuff back up on the auction house again. What do we got? The Helden offhand is going to end up getting vendored. Does look like some of our other BOE items did sell, which is kind of nice. So let's throw this stuff up on the auction house. Okay, Silkweed stem does not sell for anything. Silkweed itself doesn't sell for anything either. Got some rain poppy petal that we'll get rid of here. And the rain poppy themselves. We got some true iron nuggets. Starflower petals. And broken frostweed stems. We still have these 2 jewel crafting patterns which haven't sold yet, so I'm now going 100 gold on these. And somebody's still putting them up for... we'll try 300 on this one again just to see what happens. Way undercutting everybody that's there. We're going to vendor off that shield that we got. Or offhand. Pretty sure it's a shield. Let me just double check. Held an offhand. Nope, it's just an offhand.
I buy and trade.
And let's sell that off.
Farewell.
Okay, let's get our cooking and fishing dailies done. Got our fishing guy here that's got our quest. We'll grab that real quick.
Help you find something?
Lobsters, so
Farewell.
that's going to be a quick turnaround for that quest. And
what can I do for you?
It's the damn
See you
sugar
later.
again. So let's go get the sugar dealt with first. Then we'll go get the lobsters, and then we'll come back and get whatever remaining sugar we need to grab. So. Alright, I don't see any of the sugar laying around in here, so let's check with the vendor. Ooh, the vendor does have 2, so we'll buy those.
Go with honor, friend.
Another quick look here. I don't see any of them spawned. Off to the next spots. Okay, there should be a spot here in Old Town. Not in this building. I always end up going to the wrong one. Excuse me. Okay, do we see... We'll check with the tavern
Buy
keeper.
and trade
None there.
for the Alliance.
So we'll go downstairs. Cooking
How are you?
supplies. They have 1.
Safe
Is there
travels.
any on the floor downstairs here? Nothing. Okay, then there's the inn over in the Dwarven District. We'll go check. Let's go fly over to the Dwarven District real quick. Oh, look at that. We got another random ass guild invite. Didn't take long for today. We will edit that to 36 and decline the invitation. Okay, so we got the inn here and the Dwarven district we'll go check out. And we got sugar sitting right here on the table. That's our 4th piece. So the sugar one is done. That's the fastest I've ever done that quest. Okay, so now we're going to fly over and get the lobster taken care of. And we'll just dive straight into here. We do have our swim speed increased for doing this quest. And we only need 6 of them, so it shouldn't take us too long to run around and gather all these up. Alright, 3 more to go. Should be able to get them in this little alcove in here. 1, 2, and then 3. Okay, cooking daily is now done. So we got the fishing and cooking. Sorry, that was the fishing daily we just finished. And the cooking one is done, so we'll go and turn those both in. We have lots of rested XP for me being away for the last 3 days. Been parked and storing up the rested XP, so we're going to fly up this next level here. If it takes us a half hour to get to 94, I'd be really surprised. So. Okay, turning in the cooking daily.
Can I help you? Have a good one.
That's that done. Over 20,000 experience for that.
I buy and trade.
And
Have a good one.
the fishing one's done. What do we get for our goodies this time around? Just crappy potion and a crappy net. Let's vendor those off.
Open for business.
Okay.
Safe travels.
We are back now to Warlords of Draenor, so I'm hearthing to our garrison, and then we will get started on the quests there. I know that we do have one of our garrison missions is complete, so. Oh, and we got a quest here to turn in. Oh, that's the garrison mission one. So.
Orders, Commander.
Oh, look at that. Another random guild invite. And complete that quest.
We've got a lot of work to do.
So we got to upgrade our town hall. And we're upgrading that for 200 resource
You
points.
have inspired me, Commander. I've seen you and your armies win many hard-fought battles across Draenor. We now face our greatest challenge as we attempt to unite against the Iron Horde.
Alright, so we've just upgraded our town hall. We now have the next tier of our garrison. We do have a bundle of garrison resources over here that we can get. Okay, let's see what else we can upgrade. I wonder if we can actually unlock now. We're going to get our herbs unlocked and our mining unlocked, is what we need to do. Oh, that's a pet trainer. We're not doing the quests for the pet trainer because I'm not really interested in wanting to do pet battles.
Hello, Commander. I'll call in a few favors.
Okay, so what are we going to add here? We are going to... what do we need? So it looks like we need to complete a quest to unlock these areas here. So the fishing shack, the excavation shack, and the herb garden. So we'll see what we've got to do to be able to get that going. For small buildings, what are we going to add that's going to be useful to us? So we're going to add the storehouse. That gives us access to our bank. Firework Freak, welcome, and Lol Asylum, welcome back to the stream. How are you doing? We're just getting things rolling here, so just got back into the garrison, got back from the 3 days off, and got some sunshine while out camping, so what else are we going to put in here for a small building? Let's go with the forge. We'll put the forge down here. And medium, we'll go with a lumber mill so that we can gather some trees and stuff along the way. And that's probably going to take care of the majority of our resources. And now we just got to figure out which quests we need to do to unlock the mine and the herbing and the fishing. So all these things are now under construction here. They will take however long it takes to get them built up. Not seeing any quests here to unlock these.
Hey there. See you later.
I did like Vanilla WoW back in the day. Of course, I mean, been there, done that now. So, I highly doubt I'll ever play on any of the private servers that are out there that are vanilla based.
What are you looking for?
In most cases, I mean, I played Vanilla WoW back in the day, and I've been there, done that, and got the T-shirt. So, I won't ever go back to it. I did really enjoy it though.
Step on up. Have a good one.
Elune be with you. May the stars guide you.
So what quest is over here? So it looks like we have to unlock this one first. Kill Stonetooth in the garrison mine. Okay. Alright. Stonetooth is going to be down near the bottom of the mine here. Why is your screen gray? I have no idea why your screen's gray. Well, I've only taken one toon to 110 so far in Legion, and that was a few months back, or a couple months back, and then I haven't done anything with it since. I think any of the expansions now are too easy compared to what they used to before. Like original Warcraft was crazy difficult to do, and it took a really long time to play and whatnot. But the gaming demographic has changed quite a bit. So for the people that are playing on here now, that to try to get them to play on those really hard surfaces, you'd end up having people drop because they're not here for a grind fest, they're here for entertainment now. So that's how the demographic has evolved in World of Warcraft since it first started 13 years ago to today. It's kind of done the bit of being really difficult to play. If you want difficult, then you need to be in one of the raiding guilds breaking into a brand new raid dungeon for the very first time to get that level of difficulty that you want. But for average gameplay now, the average player does not want a difficult experience. They want to be able to just go out and enjoy playing. The thing is it's not casual for everybody. There are still raiding guilds out there, but that population base on the server has shrunk so much that to cater to just that small group of raiders that are out there, they're losing out. So they needed to make a balance between what a casual game player would like to do and what a hardcore raider is going to want to do, or PvP player is going to want to do. They've had to bring in that balance. There's way more casual players out there than there is hardcore raiders. And quite frankly, I've got real life, I've got family and job and whatnot. I can't dedicate the time that I used to raiding, and I've moved to a casual based player. I'll log on and I'll play for a few hours, and when I'm done, I'll log off. Okay, so we're going to run through here and we're going to clean out the ore in our mine here. Of course, this does reset every day, which helps for the old mining skill, getting it up. And I think this should be the last node we get. So we did increase our mining a little bit on this, which was our goal. Still a long ways off, but now we're starting to easily gather materials for throwing on the auction house. So yes, I have 2 kids. One is an active World of Warcraft player and the other one not. Alright, do I have any work orders that I can do with this guy? Yes, we can turn in some stone here. We still have enough room for 2 more work orders that we can do, so. Thing is I was playing World of Warcraft back, I mean, my kids were like young, so like I've been playing this game for 13 years, so everybody gets older. So why do I not have the quest yet for the herb garden? I wonder. What is it going to cost us to upgrade? So it's going to be 300 gold plus 50 resources to upgrade. Well, I don't really want to spend the money for it. Plus we need the plans to do it as well. So, and it still says we need to complete a quest to unlock the herb garden. So we'll have to keep our eyes open for that. It might be another level down the road or something that will unlock. So we'll check when we hit 94 and see if that makes any difference. Alright, we are going to continue our questing out here in Shadowmoon Valley. Okay, so we still have a few more treasures and whatnot we have not found yet. In fact, there is a treasure over here that we are going to go quickly grab. Ooh, what do we got down here? We got some ore. We're going to grab the ore. All the ore for the auction house. And we're still going to make our way over to this treasure that's over here. Oh, and there's a flight point here, as well as a quest, or two.
Greetings.
Now, is this treasure in here, perhaps? I'm thinking it is not in the building.
Speak, friend, for the Horde.
Alright. Where is this treasure at? I'm thinking there's got to be a tunnel under here, and there is. And there's the treasure. So it definitely pays to go after these treasures. You get a pretty good shot of XP for them. We got 30,000 XP for that. And what did we get? Bindsman picked up 25 garrison resources. So I'll fly up and take care of the couple of quests that are up here. So with our rested XP, we got 30,000 experience for that. They're usually about 15,000. The other thing you want to do is any of the bonus objectives that you do in the zones, you end up with 100,000 experience for doing those bonus objectives. So, well worth it. So Lunar Blossom is what we were after. Ooh, we got a named guy right here that we might as well take out as well, maybe. No, it's going to be quest related because I cannot interact with them, so we will come back. Or can we? Oh, still unable. There we go. Now we can attack the target. I think this is still quest based, this guy. But we'll take him out right now anyway. And we did get a toy that we already know, so we might as well destroy that. Alright. We're now after some herb that's here, the Lunar Blossoms. And some normal herbs that are along the way. Might as well grab the ore while we're sitting here too. And what do we got over here? some more Lunar Blossom, but I'm guessing it is. I don't think it's up top here. So it's down in the water. Oh, actually, it's Blackrock Iron. Or Blackrock Deposit. Nope. Do a little aggro. Lunar Blossom, that's what we're after here. Oh, that one just disappeared, damn it. So we'll keep our eyes open up here. So it looks like they're down inside this cave as well. So we might as well... Oh, there's one right here at the entrance. Let's head down in here.
Throw hole.
There we go. And we still need a few more. 2 more of those Lunar Blossoms yet. Let's see where we're gonna find those. Take care of this little camp here as well. Oh, and they're all right outside the pass here, so we're going to be perfect. Gather them up. One more. Alright, those 2 quests are complete. We will fly back and turn those in. Definitely recommend you getting your Pathfinders done. If you're going to be leveling multiple toons through this zone, get your Pathfinders done. It is so much easier to fly around and do these quests.
Loktar, go forth to victory.
Another quest completed.
Loktar, go forth to victory.
And we are now level 94. And there are no more new quests here, so we will head on to... Oh, it looks like we have the other quest might have opened up for us to be able to gain access to the herb garden. So let's just port back there real quick to our garrison and see if we can get the herb garden opened up. So I'm not dealing with that quest because that is the pet trainer quest and I could care less about that. Well, we do have a new one here. Starfall Outpost. Quibbledip, welcome to the stream. And that did not unlock the quest here.
I am honored.
So I'm guessing one more level before we
Go
get
in
that
peace.
unlocked. Once we hit 95, then we can unlock the herb garden. So we'll say give it another 45 minutes and we'll have that unlocked. So in the meantime, we will continue our journey into Shadowmoon Valley. We got some herb here that we will grab. And also Starfall Outpost we gotta meet up with.
There is much we can learn here.
Capture the all-seeing eye.
For Azeroth.
I'm going ahead to the demon's lair. We'll capture it together.
The priestess of the
Goddess,
moon also
yes.
has something to ask of you.
Goddess, watch over you.
Does she now? Well, where is the priestess of the moon? Unless that's who that was. Yes, that was. Okay. Alright, we are going in for a chunk of lunar rock and the all-seeing eye captured. And what do we got over here? We have some more starflower. Kill the aggro, grab the lunar rock. What a difference it makes playing with flying in this area, I tell you. We got some more herb. And now we gotta go for the all-seeing eye. Alright, it looks like somebody has already done this quest, so we have to wait until that resets now. So in the meantime, we'll just run over here, grab the herb that's right here. Oh, no, it's a mine node. So while we're waiting for that to reset, we will quickly just run around and gather some herbs here. I'm sure there are lots right around. Oh, we got some mine node over here. And what is down here? Another herb. It's funny that we're not aggroing the aggressive toads that are here. Okay. That guy should be reset by now. Just gather up those last couple of herbs. So we're getting 4,000 experience for picking them. Well, that's because of all the rested XP we had gathered up, so... Yeah, the guild invite counter. That's gone up 2 or 3 points today. 2 points, I think, for sure. The random ass guild invites. It's so annoying, is what it is. Literally, like, you don't start getting them until you hit level 20. And I was saying in a stream, it was like episode 3 or something on my stream. I'm like, well, as soon as I hit level 20, I'm like, okay, yeah, here come the random ass guild invites, starting right, and then boom, I got one. It was like within 15 seconds of hitting level 20, I got my first random guild invite. So. Okay, let's get back down into this cave and see if Buddy is up. He is not yet, but there is some herb over here that we will grab. There's also a mining node here while we're waiting for him. Some really creepy shadow going over the top of the entrance. That actually looks pretty good. Alright, all-seeing eye, we need to capture you. You need to respawn back here so that we can capture you. There he is. Alright, any second this should transfer over to captured.
Well done. I'll take it back to the outpost and see that it's secured. Come, foul creature.
Alright, that quest is complete, so they'll run back to the outpost, and while they're running back to the outpost, we will gather some more herbs. There is something right here. Ah, another mining node. $438 mining now. That's been a slow climb. Herb, and turn in the quests. Try not to notice shiny things on the ground. Oh, I couldn't help it. 552 is what our herbalism is at now. So Starfall Outpost is where we're at.
It'd be easier to guard you if you stayed out of sight, Khadgar.
I am not a child to cower beneath your cape, Cordana.
Elune light your path.
Knowledge is power.
Okay, destroy the central, northern, and southern shrouding stones.
Be vigilant,
what we
friend.
gotta do.
Be wary. I suspect the stones will be heavily guarded.
I'm sure the stones will be heavily guarded, but there'll be no match. Heather, welcome back to the stream. How are you today? Okay, so our first stone is coming up here, but of course we cannot pass up shiny things on the ground. And we'll destroy this one. We'll head off to the next one. First shiny things. We might as well kill a few more of these corrupted creatures that are around. Okay. We'll walk our way over to here. There's all these herbs. This little area is so dense with herb and mining nodes, it's crazy. More of these creatures taken care of. It's funny that the creatures have silver on them. I didn't notice they had pockets. Alright, let's go head over to the next one. And we got a cursed wolf. You know, for heavily guarded, one grunt is certainly not what I would consider heavily guarded. There we go. So that quest is complete. Now we just have to get 4 more cursed creatures. Let's say 3 more. No, 1 more. Took care of 3 in that one shot, so. There we go. That quest is now complete. But there is another frostweed over here that we will get. We get 2 primal spirits with that too. Gotta figure out what I'm gonna spend my primal spirits on that can go on the auction house. It's gonna make us the most coin. Okay, we need to go and turn these in. Watching for shiny things on the ground. And we are approaching the quest hub right now. Step out this quest.
We will find a way through this.
So we're going to compel the
Come back in
all-seeing
one
eye
piece.
now.
Be careful. The demon will try to trick you.
Come on, compel away. There we go. We're now scrying through the all-seeing eye.
Rise, old friends. The time has come for the next step of my plan. Terrangor, infiltrate the Arcane and take control of Arcandun. Plead them dry. It will be done, Lord Gul'dan. Cho'Gall, we'll finish your Frostfire business together. I'm sending you to Nagrand to subjugate the Naru and Ashogun.
Alright. Let's move along.
I
This has
will
been a long
crush
cutscene.
it. The pale on the key.
Come on.
All I require is its limitless power.
Was that all?
Razun, you stay here. I have other plans for... What is that? What are you looking at? It's all fun and games until...
And that cutscene is done. Oh, and the eye is dead. Okay. Step this quest out. Then we're going to have to go kill a couple of named guys.
Observe and reflect.
We're going to go collect some
Keep
shards
your
is
guard
what
up.
we got to do.
She
And
doesn't want me
kill
going
20
with you,
Shadow Council
but I can
orcs.
help by magically projecting myself.
You're right,
So
you're
we are
not going out
flying
there.
back into that all over again. And where are we sitting right now? We are 37% of the way through 94, so we are cruising right along. And I totally flew past some herb here that we're going to get. Got to pick the herb. And we got some more here. Apparently I'm in combat. And what do we got over here? Some more herb. We're slowly making our way to the quest point. And the first guy we gotta kill is going to be this one. And we'll just run around in here and start killing all kinds of stuff. We gotta get 20 of them. 20 of the Shadow Council killed along here, so there's the shard we needed. I don't think... Oh, I guess the peons do count. So it looks like any of the mobs in here will count towards that quest, so... Bailey, welcome back to the stream. Yeah, streaming a little bit earlier today, and I'll probably take a break for dinner time and then come back on for the later night stream. Got back from our camping trip and had some lunch, bit of a rest, and now we're right back at it again. Okay, we need to make our way over to this area over here. Of course, we're going to wait for him to respawn because somebody have already gone through and killed him. Okay, that's another one down. So we're waiting for this guy. The guy that's supposed to be standing here to respawn, but there is some true iron deposit over here that we'll grab while we're waiting. And we'll kill these guys. $1,400 experience for killing him. Alright, this is the dude we gotta kill. So apparently he's immune to reboot. Alright. Where is that mine? Oh, the ore's right here. We'll grab that. Looks like there's a bunch of stuff underground here as well. Not going to worry about hunting down into the underground stuff for it, so. Next guy we got to kill is, well, I'll just highlight that on the map this way. We still need 11 of the trash mobs, so we'll probably jump down and take care of these ones. No point getting too excited about going and killing that guy yet, because that's going to be for a later quest. We can, however, kill these guys. So we only need 4 more now. Let's mount up. We'll get whatever is over here, which is herb. Fly over towards this guy that we gotta kill. I was able to interrupt his with rear view, his spell casting, which I believe does silence him for a little bit. Okay, we've gathered all the shards. We still need to kill 4 more trash mobs. Three more trash mobs. Like that guy. Two more to go. Be nice if they were both standing together. Okay. This quest is complete. We'll go step this out now. Which is going to be right here. 25,000 for that, and then now we got to collect the heart from Grossness. So that is the stone dude that is just over here that we were saying let's not kill him yet because we got to do that later. Oh, somebody already beat us to it. You bastard. So that's what we're waiting for, is that guy. There's not even any herb or mining nodes or anything right here. We just have to wait. Wait patiently for him to spawn. Ugh. Waiting. That's a good sign. The corpse has despawned, so that's should be popping up here any second now. Come on. I don't want to wait. Currently sitting at 52% the way through 94. Not stand in the green swirly shit on the ground. And he's dead. And we got his heart. How pleasant. Step this quest out. Another 25,000 experience for that.
Quickly, combine the shards to forge a soul trap for Gul'dan.
Apparently 20,000 experience for completing that. Use the soul trap to trap Gul'dan.
Be careful, my friend. Gul'dan is not to be underestimated, no matter how prepared you might be.
Well, let's just use the soul trap.
I remember you. I am not that easy. Razoon, your time has come. Have fun dealing with this. Destroy!
Well, I don't think you're gonna win, so just saying. Let's not stand in the green fiery shit on the ground. It's always a good idea. And he's done.
No matter. Soon there will be enough fell blood to make thousands for the Burning Legion. Do give my regards to Khadgar. I've a present coming for him.
Okay, we can go step these quests now, because that is all done. And what is Garrison Report? It's flashing away there, so let me just move this out of the way. There we go. Okay, let's go turn in these quests. Pick up any shiny things along the way. Oh, lots of stuff to pick up. So we got some herb. And some more ore. Oh, they didn't leave the timer on the same stuff here. That sucks. In every zone up to this point, you had a few seconds after something was hit to be able to still be able to get the mining node or the herb for yourself before it totally despawned. Well, they didn't continue that with Warlords, unfortunately. Not entirely sure why they didn't, other than the fact that mining and herbing is easy with your own herb garden and mine that you can use, so. Alright, we'll turn in these two quests. 20,000 experience there. And another 30,000 experience there.
Commander, what's wrong?
Khadgar, someone's here.
Sorceress
Assassin!
coward!
Another little cutscene here.
Sends his best.
I knew it. You should have stayed back at the garrison, Archmage.
Nonsense. I had that handled. Cool as a cucumber.
Alright, the cutscene is complete, and I don't see any more quests here. So, where are we heading to now? We do have a quest further south into the Twilight that we need to turn in. And on our way down there, there's like a million different treasures that we can go and find. So let's go and take care of that now. There's even a couple of named guys here that we could tick off on the way. Now I know that there's a treasure on top of these pillars. Yep, there it is right there. That was a pain in the ass to get to if you didn't have flying, because you had to jump from point to point to point all the way across here to be able to get that treasure. And of course you need that to be able to get your treasure hunter to be able to get your pathfinder done. So pain in the ass, first class. We have another treasure over here somewhere. I'm gonna say it's inside this shack. is. Just gotta wait for it to be done with that guy. It's just more garrison resources, but it's experience. Oh, we did draw a little bit of aggro. Okay, so where's the next one? I guess we could go and maybe take care of one of these named guys that's over here. Which is basically Smeagol, but they call him Sneevil. And we'll loot his treasures. Next, let's head back this way. There's another named guy that we can grab. There's also another treasure right down here too. Which I'm gonna guess is probably down in this hole here, so yes, it is right there. We have that one done. Might as well kill these guys while we're standing here. Oh, can we mount out of here and fly out of here too? Yes, we can. This is pretty slick. Alright. Named guy over this way. Oh, somebody's already killed him. So we're just going to have to wait for him to respawn. I think he's a fairly quick respawn. And it seems we have someone that's following along with the treasures we're doing here. A Draenor monk. Alright, he's gonna respawn here soon. And he's up. Take his loot. And we are now flying over to some more treasure this way. Right around here somewhere. I don't see it. I prefer, for doing any video editing, I really like Pinnacle Studio. It does a really good job. Primal Cortex, welcome to the stream. Our little camping trip was really good. Got lots of sun, so. But yeah, I really enjoy using Pinnacle Studio. It seems to do a fairly reasonable job with doing any video editing. If you get the HD version, I believe you're allowed unlimited feeds in it now, so you can have multiple video streams all in there at the same time. So seems to be a little bit more user-friendly than Adobe Premiere. I haven't played enough with Adobe Premiere to find out. Like, I know you can do a lot more with Premiere, but I'm really thinking this next guy has got to be. Oh no, that's the entrance into a dungeon. Okay, this guy's clearly following me around because he knows that I'm going after all the treasures. It's kind of funny. Let's go this way. Okay, right around here. Amkawa. Not seeing anybody around here that meets that. Do they have multiple spawn points? No. Oh, he's right there. That's convenient. And some more loot. We're definitely racking up the loot here. No thanks. You downloaded Hypercam 2. I've never used Hypercam 2. Where to from here? We got some more treasures showing up on the map. So we need to keep our eyes open for these treasures. There's one in this room here. Oh, it's not letting me click on that one. Why not? Ah, over here. Here it is. There's a ton of treasures in this little spot up here. Like every one of these little rooms has got some treasures for you. And of course with the amount of experience and stuff you get from them, you're a fool not to go after them. A bouquet of dried flowers. One thing I do find with video editing is you want to make sure you have a shit ton of RAM and a decent processor. You don't have to have a decent graphics card for video editing, but the processor needs to be good, like an i7, and at least 16 gigs of RAM, just because it'll take forever if you're trying to process it and you don't have that. Okay, so we're bit by bit clearing out all of these treasures that are in this area and getting a crap ton of experience while we're at it. We got another room here that we got to clean out. We are currently sitting at 93% of the way through 94. Where is our next treasure going to be? Over this way. I'm going to guess down inside this tunnel. Okay, this guy's a quest target, which we didn't really need to kill, but we killed him anyway. What I'm not sure of is if there's a treasure in this room, but there is some ore over here that we're going to grab. i3, it's going to take some time to render that video, I'll tell you that much. I mean, it'll do it. Like, don't get me wrong. Like, you can do it on the slowest processor, and that's fine. But it's just going to take longer to do. See, I used to do the whole, like, YouTube, creating the actual YouTube video content and stuff with some of my earlier videos and stuff that I was doing for Minecraft, where you would create the video, then edit it and post it. But I found I was spending more time editing video and trying to clean it up and make it look as best as possible than I was actually playing the game, which is why I've decided to go the path of streaming, because you get to put content on your site, but you're actually still enjoying and playing the game as well. So to me, that's more of a win-win. So there is some more loot over this way. Ooh, we got a named guy that should show up right in the middle here somewhere. Maybe. What are we after here? Void Seer Cowler. Okay, I don't see him spawning at the moment. So we'll make our way to whatever treasure is up here. Man, we are just loading up on the treasure right now. So our storehouse is completed in our garrison now. We have another treasure this way. We have reached level 95 now, and a lot of that is just by grabbing all these frickin' treasures over here. So there's one more treasure down this way that we have missed somehow. Must be in this room here. Has to be. Yes, it is. There it is, right there. Next to this dude standing here. Alright, we've done a really good job of picking out all of the treasures around here. Let's go see if that named guy is up. Our inventory is just chocked full of trash. Alright, I do not see the named guy here anywhere. Trying to decide whether we wait for him or do we press on. I'm thinking we should probably just press on because you know what? He'll be around at some point. There is another named guy over here that you get a toy from. We've got some herb here that we'll grab. We're now 5% of the way through level 95 already. Okay, so Hypnocroak is what we have to kill here. Now, I don't necessarily see him. He is a little bit more rare than some of the other ones we've been going after. So, not overly concerned if he doesn't show up. We will get him at some... Oh, he is up. The star is on the map. Where is he? Let's mount up. The star was just here. I don't think there's a tunnel that we gotta swim through. But the star is now off the map, so... Oh, I bet you. He is inside here. There he is. Little tunnel hidden underneath a waterfall, so keep that in mind if you're out here doing the treasure hunter one. And that guy's done. And we'll grab some more herb and a mining node. And then we can make our way out of here. Now, can we get far enough out of here that we can mount up before having to drop down? Yes, we can. Alright, so Hypnotoad's done. There is another named guy just over here. All in pursuit of going and turning in these quests. Okay, I feel really bad now that we had to kill all the pups to go along with this, but... oh well. The game made me do it. Alright, so... there was just that one named guy over there that we didn't get, but we did take care of all of the treasures in that area there. So we're going to fly over here now and step this next quest. Got a crap ton of experience for doing all those treasures as well. Alright, quest
Master
step
Bill,
time.
I have never led soldiers before. Are you sure?
You are capable
Swamp
of
Blighter
more than
Dust,
you know you
Engorged
have.
Hearts,
Now
and
go.
Starflower. we gotta get.
Rangari, follow your orders. Find the
speak
prisoners.
with me. Mano Ekta, my friend.
I am listening. Melanora Aka.
Alright. Got another quest over here we'll
All
grab.
prices here are reasonable.
It's a nice little quest hub.
Remain
4 quests in
vigilant.
this area. That's very handy. Oh, and a flight point we should probably grab as well. Not that we'll ever use it, because we do have our own flying here, but... alright, first things first. Let's go for explosive planted. So we're going to go over this way. Do have to figure out exactly where we need to plant these. It's looking like it's going to be right around here somewhere. There's also some food you can pick up along the way here. Oh, and look at that. A treasure. Very convenient. Alright, so we got more explosives we gotta go plant. So, the wolves will detect your rather non-convincing costume, so you want to avoid them. So we're going to sneak in here and plant the explosives. And to the next spot, this way. Avoiding the wolves. Oh, look at that. Another random ass guild invite. Let's just pull off to the side here while we adjust that count. Guild invite count properties. That's 38 of those. Decline. So we'll kill that wolf because he was going to detect us either way going in there. Oh, apparently we did not put our little disguise back on, so let's do that. Oh, what have we got over here? Something that we can click on. And explosives need to be put here somewhere. Well, apparently I have alerted the entire camp that I'm here. So this is going to be a pretty good grind of XP. But this is why I level as a pally tank. Because it really doesn't matter how many guys come and attack you. Got a pretty good shot of XP for that. And let's put our little costume back on. Oh, we're already good for that, so. Okay, so why don't we mount up and fly over to the next spot to avoid any more these guys seeing me. You're about to make a pally. That is awesome. And an explosive planted there. That quest is now done. However, we do have some herb here that we're going to grab. Might as well clear out this little camp too while we're at it. However, they don't seem to be interested, so I'll grab the herbs. Not entirely sure why they're not aggroing me, but whatever. I will move along. Alright, next quest. Let's fly that way and take care of it. What do we got here first? We got some herb. I have no idea if a shaman's in. I've never played a shaman, so I have no idea if they're any good. I believe for DPS they're fairly reasonable. I mean, they try to balance out the classes as much as possible. Everything has its role. Granted, some are better than others, but everything kind of has its place. So I think that's why I'm going to go through and level every single class, is so you can see exactly what their differences are and stuff. So. Alright, I should be right on top of... There it is there, Starflower. Alright, let's make our way to this other quest that we need to finish. So this is the one where we need Swamp Lighter Dust, which is going to be these dudes here that we'll need to kill. We got 2 from them, so it's going to be a reasonable drop rate. Oh, what the hell? So don't walk in the blue shit. That's not good for you. What the fuck? Okay, so death count. 9. Okay. Well, shit. So that apparently is not a good thing to step in. Is that ever a piss off? Oh well. It is what it is. Let's avoid that shit again. What else are we after in here? Vial of toad juice and some more swamp lighter dust. So we got some loose mud over here that we got to click on as well for a quest. Yeah, it makes no, like not even any warning from GTFO or nothing. It was just, you're dead. Have a nice life. Okay, let's kill these 3 dudes. Got 1 more dust. We got some more loose mud over here. And we have some more of the swamp lighters that we'll kill. Getting a crap ton of experience just for killing them too, and you can one-shot them, so. One more dust. Ooh, we didn't get it from that one. Get over here, Toad. I need your juice, which is just gross. Oh, we got another one over here. We'll juice this Toad. That just sounds fucking wrong. Here, Toad, while I juice you. Only 3 more toads need to be juiced. And then we can stop saying that sentence. Oh, juicy toad. I'm squeezing it. You're actually actively squeezing the toad. Alright, we've finished the loose mud one. And this is our last vial of toad juice. Squeezed from fresh toads. Next, we still need swamp lighter dust. So we gotta keep our eyes open. Oh, there's some of them up there. Come on, come on. And we are done those with a few extras. Okay, we've got to kill these hydras and get their hearts. That is one. The other thing we got to keep our eye open to is the starflower that we have to pick in here. It's not your typical herb, it's a bigger one. Pristine star lily is what we're after. Okay, so the hearts are done. So now it's just the star lily we're after, and it looks like it's just over this way. We will mount up though and go get the ore that is right here. Didn't have to go very far. So right over here somewhere should be the flower we have to pick. Oh, it's right inside this tree. This is what we're after. Done. I believe we have completed all the quests for this area, so we should go and step those now. We're going to go do the far one first. And then once we turn in this set, we're going to go down and do that additional objective down there for 100,000 experience. Alright, we will turn this in.
We welcome your help.
Drink the clarity elixir and witness the fate of Caribou.
The light. Drink the elixir and focus on the crystal.
So drink some
Let
strange
the ebb
shit
and flow
from
of time
juiced frogs.
wash over you.
This should just go over quite well, and we got another cutscene. Yay for cutscenes! Oh, it's not a cutscene. We are in some...
No, it cannot be. We are under attack.
Hold the barricades! Protect the defense crystal at all costs!
Follow the
We
prophet.
couldn't stop the Dark Star, Prophet. The Iron Hold have taken the harbor. Watch your heads! Iron capsules incoming!
Kill Crawl. Alright. If you say so. Come on, Pansy. Time for you to die. So I have managed to gain aggro of all of them,
Up there!
which is fine.
The fleet commander shows himself!
Witness Commander Vorka's arrival, which is this dude.
Enough! Playtime is over. Ships on my mark! Fire on the crystal!
No! That defense crystal was our only hope!
Something is amiss on this world.
They're breaking
Without
through!
faith,
Retreat! We'll make our
Battle
final
is
stand
Stay
on the
close to me,
stairs.
champion. Something is amiss on this world. As long as I live, Karabor shall not fall!
Prophet, your attempts are meaningless. Witness the true might of the Iron Horde.
Alright. We've witnessed it.
I cannot hold them
Ooh, something
back.
just freaked out. Some add-on didn't like that. Waiting for the cutscene, waiting for the cutscene. Did we die? Are we alive? What's going on? We are being overwhelmed by Horde. That can't be a good thing. All right.
No, no! This cannot be the fate of my people. Ner'zhul leads us to this destiny. To save Karabor, we must stop him. Meet me back at Twilight Blade, champion. We have much to do.
I'm sure we do, but first, I want to pick whatever is here. It is some ore. Ah, it's right there. Tough to see that black ore tucked into these rocks like that, so. Alright, let's go step these quests. Shiny things. 21% of the way through 95. And we have these quests
We
completed.
welcome your help.
And we'll go step over here.
Welcome. Browse at your leisure. Favor the road traveled by few.
Okay, so we have completed this. I don't see any more quests in this general vicinity here. How are we for treasures? Looks like we're okay in this area, so we're now heading to go do this bonus objective over here. Oh, we have a quest right here.
Welcome, friend.
So we got to take chalk rubbings of the northern, eastern, western, and southern tribal stones in the Whispering Fields.
Always glad to
That's
help.
what to do. And while we are here, we need to kill all kinds of stuff. We got to kill Shadowmoon Void priestesses, I think that's what that is, hidden underneath my bars there. Orc spirits and phantom pearl tusks slain. So we might as well kill these two. And they're also... There's the rubbings we got to do, and there's also Mother Amra, a named person that we got to kill here as well. Who is up and standing there staring at us waiting to be taken out. So let's get a hit on that before it's too late. There we go. Another target down. So let's go do these rubbings. Okay, I'm assuming this is not... Okay, it's these here is what we got to do our rubbings on. Today, crystal landed. We know it's ancestors. I want to think that there's going to be... Ooh, you know what? There's also little treasures here, too. Let's grab all these treasures on each side. Kill any of the spirits. Okay, we're going to fly over and do this other one. Okay. Well, apparently I am being attacked by something. And we got one more to do down here. We also have some ore here that we're going to grab as well. So we need one more of the elephant dudes, which will be right here, the pearl tusks. That's taken care of. We got one more orc spirit to do, and then the 4 more of the Shadowmoon Void priestesses. Get our rubbing of this one. Kill the Void Priestess. We still need one more spirit. Spirits are done. We do have another treasure over there that we can grab, but we will finish this first. Okay, we need to keep our eyes open for the priestess. Right here. Haven't been doing a very good job of looting my corpses along the way here, so. Also, the inventory is starting to get a little bit on the full side. Oh, one more priestess here. What do we need? One more priest. Are any of them? No, they aren't. Those are all dark casters. So we have reached working day and night. Was the achievement. So we got mining up to 450 now. Here's our last void priestess, right? Waiting for us. Done. Bonus objective done, and we just jumped a huge pile of experience on that one. We are now 59% of the way through. We are going to quickly fly over and catch this treasure that is over here, which is in the back of this wagon, which is just going to be some garrison resources, which is fine. We have attracted... Oh no, the aggro is gone, but we've got new aggro. Let's step out this quest.
You are welcome here. Clear skies and safe journeys.
Done. Alright, so where are we heading to now? All these treasures are done. We could head up. There's some treasures off to the north here, but I think what we'll do is we'll head over to the southwest and turn in, going undercover is where we're going to head. Oh. Not before we get our herbs, though. Just going to have a quick look at the log. Our quests are still yellow to us, so we'll still proceed through this zone until the quests turn green, and then we'll dump them and move on to the next zone. I'm hoping that won't screw us up too much, because I know a lot of these quests, they kind of step into what you need to do for the next zone, but I mean, we're still pounding away at levels in here. We're going to be 96 here before long, and of course as soon as we hit 100, we'll dump everything and head off to Legion. Gotta step this quest over here. But I keep getting distracted by shiny things. We're gonna have to organize our loot here a little bit.
Your security is lapsed, chieftain. I
Light,
caught
help
these
us.
Rangari spies within your gates.
Help your escape
They
from
actually
these
the prisoners already on
Shazghul. So
their
let's
way
Please
to
be careful.
Anguish
do that.
Fortress.
This is our
Their
moment.
blood will summon forth the Dark Star and make me as a guard among the Iron Horde. The war chief honors deeds, not words.
What is the use of saving them? Only death awaits us all in the
You
end.
can't unabandon to this fate.
Just
If we
be
forsake our
ready.
friends now, we're no
Ships
better than
arrive
this.
at
Sure.
Caribou.
You're absolutely right, hero. Samara and the others are depending on us. For them, I must survive. We must unite. Detonating the explosives now!
Look! Fire!
There are still enemies among us. Everyone to arms! Seal the exits! No Draenei scum leaves this village alive!
Well, good thing I'm human.
Now's our chance. Let's go!
Ooh, hey, you're moving a lot faster than me. Okay. More down. At least this is an escort quest where they do run instead of just meander their way out when they need to get out of here in a hurry. Making our way to the gate. I don't know, that looked like a pretty good exit. Ooh, we got a pretty good crowd here. This will be interesting when we decide to do this on our mage. How much fun this is going to be to try to get through. I think we got a totem here that we need to take out. There we go. Alright. I believe this one ends up becoming one of our little friends that joins our garrison once we get them out of here. There we go. I would say... Oh, almost. Gotta kill Terrafang here first. Kind of a cool looking wolf. I wonder if that's trainable by a hunter. And we are free. An escort quest completed. And as much as I usually hate them...
Thank you, adventurer. I will meet you back at Twilight Glade.
Okay, so we'll step this quest out.
It is time to take a stand. Victory will be ours.
Okay, so while we've got a few minutes here, it's a good time to go through our inventory because I know that we've got some gear upgrades at the same point. So we're going to quickly go through this stuff and have a look of what's going to be going on the auction house, what's going to be vendored. So we got some broken stems, those are going to go on the auction house. We have a trinket here. 522. When your attacks hit you have a chance to gain 271 mastery for 20 seconds. That's an intellect one, so that's useless. Glowing honeycomb, soulbound unique, heals the user for 30% of maximum health or increased maximum duration. Doesn't really matter if we're ever going to use that. Squeeze toad. Set this toad free. We have 6 of them. We'll wait until we've got all these quests turned in to find out whether or not we're going to do anything that. We've got another trinket here that is level 523. Plus 59 critical strike. Use. Roll a tiny iron star on a target dealing 3. I'm not going to use. I don't want to have any use ones because that's taking up spots on my casting bar by having trinkets on there that are used. So, which I have already used up all 12 of the spots available on there, which I don't think we get any more from this point on. We do have some feet that are a tiny bit of an upgrade. We gain an extra... No, there really aren't. Other than an item level, that's it. So we'll put them on. The dagger is soulbound. We have a toy that we already have, so we can delete that, get it out of our inventory. Got another soulbound dagger, another soulbound wand, another soulbound one-handed dagger. Lots of daggers we got from all this stuff, which is fine because, I mean, look, that's 28 gold, that's 32 gold, that's 26 gold, all venerable. So right there, you know, with these first few items, we got over 100 gold of stuff that we're turning in, so we're going to make a huge pile of coin off this stuff. Leather boots that are soulbound, another 13 gold. Commune with the ancient ancestors, I doubt we'll ever use that, but it could be useful for a quest if need be. Bouquet of flowers. It's soulbound, it's held in offhand. It's worth 3 gold. That's about all it's good for. We have another trinket here that's 61 haste. Equipped, your attacks have a chance to grant you 492 strength for 20. Like, that's a trinket that we will take advantage of. So which one should we swap out with? We have a strength one here. Let's just keep going with the strength, because what does that strength one do? It's for critical strike. Well, as a tank, you don't necessarily need critical strike, so we'll swap that out. We have a chest piece that is soulbound. We got a drinking horn, which is completely useless. In fact, we're just going to destroy it because we don't need the mana. We got mail gloves that are soulbound. We got a back piece that's soulbound. However, our back piece is second tier heirloom, so it's not going to get used at all. So it's venerable again. We got some cloth legs that are soulbound. That's all venerable trash. We got some bind unequipped legs. Those we'll try on the auction house. A steel lockbox we'll end up putting on our bank until we can get someone to open it. We do have a mace as well that is soulbound, or that is bind unequipped. Okay, so what else do we have here? We got some starflower, which will go on the auction house. We have a ring that is a significant upgrade, so we'll get rid of the on-use ring that we've got, because I don't want to use the on-use. So that's strength and stamina, versatility, and mastery, which is great for tanking. We got fur that'll go on the auction house. We have another trinket, which is 59 crit, and you have a chance to increase your strength by 238. What was the level of that one? 525. What is our other trinket? 518. We might as well swap it out. I mean, this gear's all going to go in the garbage eventually anyway, so it doesn't really matter. More herb that's going to go on the auction house. We have another BOE weapon. So we will try to sell that off. Some more herb. Okay, so we have organized what we can equip. So
without faith,
we have another quest to go turn in now. That's back up that way, so we are going to... Yeah, I think we'll fly back up that way, and we'll have another look and see if the astrologer's box is up there. As well as we will fly by and see if Dark Talon is up. Get a little bit more loot. However, we are going to grab some herb on the way. Welcome, viewers. I see we've got a few people that have joined the stream. I hope you're enjoying our quest to 110 through lore questing. We're not doing any dungeons or raids. Everything is being strictly done through quest leveling and also mining and herbing, and then of course we're gathering up these treasures for loot along the way. I am currently playing on a human. My next toon that I am going to be leveling is going to be a Draenor mage is what I'm going to go with, because I want the Gift of the Naru as a healing option, because it's going to be a lot harder to level my mage than it's been to level this Paladin. So having that extra little heal capability is going to be very handy. So I tend to stay more Alliance than Horde. I only have one Horde toon, and that was a free level 100 upgrade that I got just to get the achievement for having maxed level characters on each faction. So we have a named guy over here that we are going to, which is Dark Talon. Oh no, that's a young Dark Talon. So that one isn't even the one we're after. It's this Dark Talon over here that we need to kill to get us another treasure out. And Marissa, welcome to the stream. And CCG, welcome to the stream as well. Okay, Dark Talon is done. Oh, we might as well kill off these younglings that are here. What did we get? We got a back piece that is just vendor trash. Because we got our heirloom one that we're wearing right now. And we also have... looking for it. There is some black rock here somewhere to mine. Right there. Tucked into this dark rock. Makes it impossible to see. Yeah, I'm using heirloom gear. I've got the helm, the back piece, the shoulders and legs is what I'm using right now. Because my trinkets and ring, they weren't maxed out to the level 100 stuff. So, yeah. So that's why I don't have the trinket and the weapon anymore, is because they weren't leveled out. So, but my plate gear is leveled out. Okay, we have. We're gonna check this top floor here to see if this treasure is available. The astrologer's box, and it is. We have stepped enough to be able to get this, so this is a toy, which we already have, but it was 15,000 experience, so we'll delete that out. Alright, we are now still progressing north to step out this quest. And where are we currently sitting? 79% of the way through 95, so we are moving right along.
Halt right
we
there.
are the true Shadowmoon.
Chasing Shadows, completing that quest for 10k, find the Ancestors Totem in the cave beneath the Exile Rod. So
and
we gotta
yet,
go.
these days,
Did that accept?
I know
Yes, it did.
him not at all.
Oh, it's been really fun going along and leveling this
When
Paladin.
the Iron Horde came, they gave our clan a choice.
Oh, we gotta step out this quest
Join
again.
them or die.
I don't use any XP potions or anything.
My
and
husband
welcome to the stream,
Ner'zhul
Raven.
chose to save our people. He joined
It's just the
Iron
heirloom gear
Horde,
is all I've been using.
But they asked of him a heavy
I did have a few days worth of rested
They
XP this last time because I took 3
What
days
good
off
are
from streaming because
stars
I
and
went
visions
out
against
camping for the
steel
long weekend.
and powder? Make a worthy offering, or your people shall die.
So Ner'zhul turned to the silent void. He broke
Waiting
the
for this
ancient
to
laws
process
and drew
through this
upon
little
the dark star.
cutscene.
I pleaded with him to stop, but he
Come
would
on,
not
come on.
turn back.
Hurry up.
By breaking this stone, he forswore all loyalty to our ancestors.
What a jerk.
You must do what I cannot. Stop Ner'zhul. End his madness before it is too late. The Shadowmoon Fortress is sealed to outsiders, but this keystone will allow entry. Good luck, hero.
Speak to the prophet Paladin at the Anguish
Do what
Fortress.
must be done. Ancestors, forgive us.
We now have a new follower. Alright, so I think night now might be a good time to quickly pop up and see if these named guys are up that are at the north end of the map. Because we'll get some more loot there that we can vendor and make a crap ton of gold on. Looks like this one is. I see the star underneath his name. So we will kill him. Alright, that's that. Oh, we got some more trash we're going to kill. Grab the ore that's here. Right now I'm doing like all of the quests. I'm just basically working through this zone. Now I'm not in Legion yet, so the world quests don't really come into play at all. So that's, right now I'm just working on, because the world quests come in once you get into Legion. And a lot of the world quests don't unlock until you actually hit 110, so. Let's go kill the named guy over here. So I'm basically working on trying to clear out this whole zone. If I end up hitting level 100 by the time I get this zone done, then we'll dump this zone and we will be heading off to Legion. Alright, here's this named guy that we gotta kill. Come on, give us our loots. Give us our loots. Get away from the mushrooms. And we got our loot. And I think we have to kill these mushrooms anyway, so that it will drop aggro. I am protection spec, is how I have my toon configured at the moment. And the reason I like to level protection is you can take a hell of a beating and you can grab as many mobs as you want and fight your way through with great ease. It'll be a different story when this one gets to 110 and I switch to start leveling a mage. That's going to be a little more tricky, and I'll have to be definitely more cautious with what I am leveling there for sure, or what I'm, choosing to pick on, because I know I'm not going to be able to take anywhere near as much damage on my mage as I can with this guy. Cannot help myself but pick these shiny things off the ground as we're trucking along here, so bear with me. I am working on trying to get my mining and herbalism up at the same time, so which is all great for auction house trash, to be able to throw in the auction house to work on our goal of being able to make enough gold that our gold farming alone can pay for our WoW account. Okay, we got one more named guy over here, and then we have pretty much taken care of everything at the north end of this map, so. And we got some more ore. And some herb. And some trash as well. Might as well kill all this trash as well while we're here. I'm not going to bother going into the cave. That can stay there. So we got named guy coming up here. Who is it? Barun. Now, is Barun actually up? I would say yes. Could be a little more tricky going after these named guys when we start leveling the mage as well. Could all be very tricky. And he's done. And we got another toy out of that, which we already have from my other toons, so delete that out of the inventory. Oh, we have a new trinket. Is it an upgrade to anything that we've got? No, it isn't. So, well, Frostspec is supposed to be very protective as well. Firespec can do a lot of damage, but Frostspec gives you a lot of slowing spells that you can burn down your targets before they even get to you. So that's one thing I'll have to keep in mind when I am working on leveling my mage when we get that one started. Dare you interrupt my mining? Tell you, this zone is just chocked full of mining and herbing locations. Yeah, pyroblast kills are definitely really cool. Okay, we're flying over this way to turn in this quest. Hopefully, while we're there, in the Shadowmoon burial grounds, that that void walker dude. I don't know if it'll let me mouse over it. It won't. But there is a void spawn that pops up there. That is a named guy that we need to kill as well. Oh, do I go get them? Yes, I will. Or mainly because my mining is so low right now compared to what my herbalism is. It's like 100 points difference between the two of them, so 120. So I have to keep trying to do the mining locations at least. In all my travels, I have yet to see the Pathrunner spawn anywhere along here. He's a really rare spawn named guy that you can kill. I've never seen him. Alright, we're going to speak to this guy.
Not all who wander are lost. You are with the keystone. You will be able to pass through alone. Once inside, deactivate their shields, and we will join you.
Alright, so we need to go through this alone. Wait, there's another quest here we got to grab. Let's not forget to grab the quests on the way.
Have you any news? Be brave. You are not alone.
Alright. Gotta use the keystone. The doorway is open to us. Of course, we had flown in here before and got taken care of all the treasures and stuff that are in here. But we might as well just start grind killing our way through here, because I'm sure we have to kill all these mobs. At least 15 of them anyway. And it's looking like we got to pick up all these different readings and stuff along the way. Got interrupted. More loots. And we might as well free these guys while we're at it. Okay. Okay, the sphere for the void guy is down there, so why don't we just fly down here real quick and see if there's anything in particular we need to do. Let's kill all this trash here. I'm looking at these, quests are still yellow, so we're good. But the mobs are starting to show up green on us now. Be stopped. I'm going to go to the four corners here and destroy these casters. They're probably what's holding the shield on the void guy that we need to kill. So. Nope, we got a reading over here, and we might as well rescue this person while we're at it. Rescue this one. Alright, now we can kill this guy. The Void Seer. Let's interrupt one of his castings. Okay, Rebuke does not work on him. Let's avoid the twisting tunnels. The nice thing about these name guys is they do show you some of the game mechanics that you're going to end up dealing with when or if you decide to do any of the raiding around here. So, okay, so what do we got over here that we can pick? Got some herb. We do have to break the shield down so that those guys can come in. Chris Krusty. I'm not sure if I'll end up doing any Demon Hunter at some point. I'm sure I will, because I am going to go through and do all of the classes, but who's going to be a Demon Hunter? Not sure yet. We will cross that bridge when we get there. So we have to destroy this. And welcome to the stream, Chris Creston. One more guy's freed. Another prisoner rescued. Yeah, the camping trip did go well. We had the weather was great. Got a little bit too much sun, but that don't matter. Sunburns don't last forever. Alright. I think we're done with killing all the guys we need to do. But we need one more reading. So we'll grab that. Anybody in here we need? Oh, no, we are not done all the guys we need to kill. Okay, and then we got to destroy this guy. Okay. There is an essence of anguish up there that we got to go kill, so we'll go fly up and do that. We will kill these guys here first and grab the herbs that's here. What else we got up the hill here? Some more frostweed. Let's gather that. Tell you, flying sure makes this the easiest zone ever. Okay, clearly this next one needs to be inside somewhere. Let's go down into here. I don't see it yet. Ah, there's a cave over here. This is where we gotta go to kill this essence of anguish, which is one that we killed earlier, thinking that there was a treasure in here. but all there was a herb location and a mining node. And there's another mining node, so we'll grab it. Get some extra ore from killing those little protector dudes. Oh, looks like our herb is up over here too. At least it should be. It says there's frostweed right here, but I don't see it, so we're moving on. It's probably phased out or some stupid thing. Not really worried about it. So what's next on our little to-do list here? We still need one more dude slain. Mark of Anguish deactivated. That's going to be down below here. And it's not in this one. So we got to keep our eyes open for that. There's one right here that we got to get. And our other void is over here too that we got to do. And what's up over here? Another one of those shield items that we need to deactivate. So we'll fly up here and hit that one. And that should complete just about all the quests here. Oh, look at that. We have now reached level 96. So we gotta find Ner'zhul. So we're just gonna fly over and do that. Nice. Okay, so I'm gonna guess he's gonna be inside a cave somewhere here.
Are you ready, hero? It is just up this way.
Are you ready? It's just up this way.
Over here, hero, before they see us. Listen, they're talking about the Dark Star.
Oh, really?
Behold my power, War Chief Hellscream. With my clan at your side,
another
you
cutscene.
will be
Yay.
unstoppable.
The void hungers.
Well done, Ner'zhul. We attack Karabor soon. Summon forth
Quests
the
have
Dark
turned all
Star.
green, so I think we might be
I will begin
blowing
my
this out and heading on to
preparations at
Gorgon.
once.
Oh, there's some herb here. Why don't I pick that while we're waiting for this stupid cutscene to end? I get the distinct impression that this just broke. Because we're supposed to slay that guy and he has just disappeared. Oh yeah, it just totally reset. Nice.
Are you ready, hero?
I was
It is
ready
just up
before, you
this way.
stupid. Nice person.
Over here, hero, before they see us.
I'm
Listen,
like right beside
they're
you,
talking
and I won't
about the
pick the
Dark
herb this
Star.
time. Because apparently that broke the
Behold
quest.
my power, War Chief Hellscream. With my clan at your side, you will be unstoppable.
The void hungers.
Alright.
done, Ner'zhul.
That's the dude we gotta kill.
We attack Karabor soon.
Now don't reset.
Summon forth the Dark Star. I will begin my preparations at once.
What is that monstrosity?
It's no different than the other things we just
It
killed.
is
What are
but
you
a
worried
fraction of the Dark Star's power.
We'll see about that.
Well, that was easy. That was too easy.
Samara! No. No!
Irel, do not be sad. I did not choose this fate. But you can still choose. Be
Okay.
strong, little
Sob
one.
story over. Let's move on.
I will be watching over you.
Samara, I swear to you, I will become strong.
Okay, she still had like a
I
third of her
will
health left, and
protect
now
our
she's dead.
people. I will fight. Come, champion. I will need your help to crash this Iron Horde.
If you say so. Oh. So I didn't necessarily need to follow them. I could have just flown away all along. Alright, we'll go fly over and turn in all these quests. And then it might be the end of this zone. We might have to move on to Gorgon or Gorgrond. Or, what else? Nagrand. Nagrand would be cool. We won't be able to do Tanan yet. See, Gorgrond is too low level anyway. I should really be going over to Nagrand. So we'll see if we can get a quest that'll take us over to Nagrand. I think that's really where we should be heading.
There is a time for prayer.
But we have a
and
bunch of
time
quests here
for
that we can
action.
turn in.
With faith, we may triumph.
Without faith, the battle is lost.
Find Ner'zhul. You know what? To get the weapon upgrade, I will step this quest out.
Many depend on you.
Which is going to be just below us here, so... And we did end up getting... What else did we get? Oh, that was a cloth waist. We got shoulders that are completely useless because we do have our heirloom gear. That's soulbound. That's soulbound. Alright. So nothing worthwhile there. Is there a vendor right around here somewhere that we could get rid of a bunch of this shit? Yes, there is right here. Let's sell off our
You are
trash.
welcome here.
Free up a little bit more room. Now we're making some coin. We've already gone through and picked what's going to go on the auction house and what's venderable trash. So all this stuff here, these commune with the ancestors of the Shadowmoon clan,
Always glad to
don't
help.
really need that. The glowing honeycomb we're not going to need. The shadowberry we're not going to need. So we're just going to delete these things. We can't vend to them. They can't go in the auction house. They're just trash things you pick up along the way. So this stuff here is where all of our loot is. And we're just going to quickly turn these into their respective full components of ore or herb. So it looks like for the ore now, we're actually starting to get more of the full ore rather than the herb each time. So that's actually a good thing. Less nuggets that we're picking up along the way. We did pretty good on the frost weave. Hopefully that stuff, I can't remember what that's selling for, but hopefully it's selling decent enough because we've got quite the collection of it so far. That and the starflower we've got a lot too. So we've got 40 frost weave and 42 starflower. 27 true iron deposit we've got so far. Oh, we've got a crap ton of this blackrock fragments that we can transfigure those ones or combine those ones over to regular ore. Get them ready for our auction run. Alright. That is all looking good. We've got lots of the primal spirits as well too. Alright, so we're going to go down and we're going to step out this quest to get the weapon. Of course, we might as well grab the ore while we're here. We're going to have to kill a little bit of trash, I think, on this one. There we go. Meander our way through this cave. Apparently we've got some herb growing in here. You'd expect to find some ore deposits, but not herb down in the cave unless it's something like mushrooms. Apparently frostweed will grow in the dark as well. What do we got down there? Something that needs to die. How does that sound? We'll gather all these guys up. Of course, they're casters, so they're not going to follow me around as much as I would like to. Oh, let's not stand in that stuff. And it's dead. I'm sure we'll have to come back and kill that again for some stupid reason, but it was there, we killed it, we got some experience for it. We're now sitting at 23% of the way through level 96. So we have really been cruising along here. We got some more herb over here. Again, we're in a cave and we're getting herb growing. But there's a shiny spot where light can shine through here, so a little spot where light can come through, so that would be why. So, why couldn't we just fly over here and complete this quest? Well, I'm guessing this is the dude we gotta tee up next.
You are just in time. Witness the dark majesty of the void. I will save my clan, even if I must forfeit the souls of my ancestors.
Alright, buddies. Considering you're a skull, you are kind of a pushover.
Darkness is my strength. With this power, the Shadowmoon will be conquerors!
It is not too late. Turn from this dark path, and let us help you!
The shadows have already consumed my soul, Prophet.
There is no darkness light cannot pierce, Ner'zhul.
No! The power of the Dark Star will be mine!
Alright, nearly finished this event. And now we're into another cutscene.
Behold! The Dark Star falls now upon you. The Iron Horde will prevail. And all that stand against us will die.
More cutscenes. More cutscenes. They could have maybe toned down the cutscenes a little bit in this. I mean, it's interesting, it's lore. Well, wasn't that inspiring? There we go. We can turn in this quest to gather our weapon anyway, so... what are our choices now? We have a one-handed mace with agility, which is useless. So it looks like it's going to be this mace here with strength, stamina, crit, and haste. And it is a slight increase.
Ardonsha.
We will
can't
equip
believe
that.
He's gone.
Yiro, the defense crystal is broken. The Iron Horde have overrun Karabor. We'd need a miracle to break through. Come, speak with me.
Velen's sacrifice means nothing if the temple falls.
You don't have to do this, Yiro. Take the survivor.
Well, I guess we're going to do some big ass event here, so let's see how well this goes over. Got to escort your garrison army to Karabor.
Fly with me, hero. We will assist them from above. The purifying light of the Naru is both our hammer and shield. the very temple gates. Fly closer. Hurry. Circle back. We must clear the steps.
I'm working at it. In fact, I think I'm doing a better job of clearing the steps than you are there, jackass.
Never again will you orcish hordes darken the light of Karabor! Press onward, by the light of the Naru! Carry the light, brothers and sisters!
Okay, this is a long and pointless quest. But I guess it's all part of the story. We're advancing the army. I'd say that's a successful assault on here.
We've done all we can from up here. We've broken the main siege. We should meet with our forces on the ground.
Champion, I need you to fight your way to the harbor.
I'll approach the enemy from the south. Light of the Naru guide you.
So where exactly do you want us to attack? We have landed. Okay, so at least now we'll get these quests stepped. Stage 1 defeats Arnok, the Burner.
Our faith cannot be. These are the last of our forces. We'll stay here to hold the temple gates. Champion, I need you to fight your way to the harbor.
I will work on fighting my way to the harbor. Okay, we got an elite here that we got to kill. However, it is going to be easy to kill. These Arnok, so.
Face the flames!
This is going to be interesting to do on a mage, I'll tell you that much. Stage 2, meet Yrel at the Karabor Harbor, so we're gonna have to make our way down there somehow.
Iron Fleet, darken the skies!
Alright, we're making our way down. Might as well kill all these dudes while we're here. That's your don't stand in that shit noise. So all the little swirlies on the ground, that's where you don't want to stand, because that's where something's going to explode on you. Hey, I wasn't touching the swirly. Alright, we made our way down. Let's kill off this stuff.
Champion, the Naru has come to aid us. We must defend it while it gathers power.
So we gotta fight off all this stuff while this thing charges. Got an elite one now, and then another group of trash coming. Okay, we're almost done this stage. I think there's just a couple more waves we have to deal with. Another elite.
No! Playtime is over! I will deal with you myself!
Alright, we're gonna kill some commander, which is this dude over here, but let's take care of this trash real quick first. And he is who we gotta kill.
Soldiers, come to my aid!
Now, have we done enough damage to him that this is the next phase? Or are we going to get a huge wave of shit that we have to deal with? Apparently we have finished this wave. There we go. Another quest completed.
We need to spread news of our victory. Take the Fey Dragon and meet me back at Mbari village.
And another cutscene. More cutscenes, and you know what to do with it. Actually, I think it just teleports us back to the village where we stepped the quest out. So,
Hero, you fought fearlessly. For that, please accept my thanks.
we got
The
a
light
helm out of
prevails,
that,
Because we stand against the darkness.
It is
which
done.
is just vendor trash because, of course, we
Victory
have
is ours.
heirloom one. These guys can all cheer and be gleefully happy. We're going to... Now we're going to just fly down and gather up some of these other treasures that are down here. What are we sitting at right now? We are 39% of the way through this level. Level 96. So we're going to head over. There's some treasures and some named guys down here that we have not taken care of yet. That we will do. We got some mining spots here to hit. Okay, so we're coming up to our first treasure, which is right here. Which is a two-handed axe that's going to sell for us for 35 gold. That's going to be very handy. I think this is probably the easiest way to make coin in this game, is gathering all this heirloom trash. Or not heirloom, sorry, it is treasure trash. Okay, we got a named guy over here that we're going to kill while he's up right now. Again, this guy will show us another mechanic. I mean, I've always been really partial. I've always loved arcane as a spec. I don't know if it's practical now. It's something I'm going to have to just play with. Now, from what I understand, Frost is probably the easiest way to level. Mainly just for your lack. Basically, you can slow down mobs so that they don't get to you as fast. Which kind of increases your longevity. You're not going to be taking as much damage when you're out there. Oh, right, I forgot our lumber mill is up. Requires a lumber mill. It is up, but we haven't actually clicked on it yet to say that it's built, so that's why we can't get that tree. So it's probably going to be frost. It could very well be fire as well, just for the raw attack damage that you can do. Okay, we have another named guy right here we're going to take out. What do we get for loot off that one? We got a shield. Ooh, a shield. We got to see if that's going to be an upgrade for us once we get this guy killed. We got, that's mail boots, which we won't wear. The shield is not an upgrade, so it's just going to be vendor trash. We have some frost weave or frost weed over here that we'll grab. So yeah, I'm thinking probably it's probably going to be frost or fire. I'd love to do arcane, but I know arcane is more for raid damage in those earlier levels than anything, so we need to go this way to that treasure that we missed. A couple of treasures up here. I may just say screw it too and try to level as arcane. What's the worst that can happen, right? Okay, we've got an egg here that we can grab. And that just gets us garrison resources, is what that gets us. We have a flight point here that we can grab as well. Okay, there's another treasure over here we're going to hit. Which is some herbs. And we have some ore down on the bottom of the water here. Okay, let us have a look here. Now the Temple of Karbara, there is some treasure out at the end there. We're going to fly out and get that treasure. Temple of Karabor. It's just garrison resources, but it's another treasure. It's another 15,000 experience. And then we'll come back and get these named guys. I'm not sure if we can get that flight point yet. We'll check and see if we can get that on the way by. Yes, we can. Alright, we are making our way over to that treasure. This will be an easy in and out. When you're doing this on foot, there's a ton of trash you got to kill to get your way down here. Unless, of course, it's not phased. Oh, there's the treasure. I'm almost positive the last time I had to come down here this was full of trash when we were running around doing it. But clearly it's our harbor right now, so... What did that get us? 17 more garrison resources and 15,000 experience. So we have a bonus objective down here. That's another 100,000 or 69,000 experience is what we'll get for doing that bonus objective. So, you know what? We might not end up leaving this zone. Yeah, they're green to us, but we're getting so much accomplished, and we're nearly finished this entire zone. We might as well finish it out. It just makes sense. Okay, we're going to head down to the named guy down here. We're going to grab the true iron deposit first. This would be the named guy, I believe. Maybe not. It is Anavra, which is this person here that somebody... Oh. You just have to click on. And there's also ore here that we can do as well. Okay, let's see if we can rebuke the spell cast. Yes, we can. Oh, she's going to get a heal off though, so that's the heal that we would have needed to interrupt if we were to enter. Ooh, we got an epic item out of that. Let's just have a look, see what we got there. So it's a neck piece. Intellect, stamina, versatility, and mastery. Unfortunately, it is no good for our class. It's a great caster neck piece and a nice little epic find. But unfortunately, it is vendor trash. Alright, so next we're going to head up this way and get this other named guy. And then we'll turn in the quest that's there, which is going to open up some quests for this area, and we'll do the bonus objective. Might as well grab the herb. Named guy is right here? I guess it is. So we nearly have this one done. See what loot we get out of it. We got another toy, which we already know because we've already done them before. So we'll just get rid of that. You know what? We might as well kill this named guy over here too while we're at it. Oh, this is the bonus objective in here, but Fabright, I believe, is the named guy. That is a cool looking dragon. I'd be alright if it dropped it as a mount. We get some leather legs out of him. But he would be alright as a mount. Okay, we will come back for that bonus objective once we turn in this quest. We have a wanted poster here. Oh, you can buy that mount. Ah, interesting. Probably a shit ton of gold, too.
Ortichar, traveler. Welcome, welcome.
Find Fiona's caravan.
Be well.
Hey, isn't that the same caravan that we had down in Eastern Plaguelands? I believe it was Fiona that we followed around with that thing. Another flight point we'll grab. Spartan Death, welcome to the stream. How much is that mount, Chris? Yeah, he's currently looking it up. Oh, look. Another random ass guild invite. Let's edit that. And decline that invitation. Are there any additional quests here? No, there are not. Well, let's go find Fiona. Oh, it's a cash purchase? You gotta buy? Not... Oh, F that, yay. So you want to use real world currency, you can buy that. I said if you want to use real world currency, you can buy that.
Cheerio.
Okay, so we got some frost weave over here. Weed, I keep calling it frost weave, which is cloth from the frickin' Wrath of the Lich King. That's frost weed. Alright, there is somebody over here that we need to take care of. This dude. For a quest. And then there's somebody underground too that we gotta do. Alright, that one is taken care of. Might as well get the ore deposit that's here. And I see we got a few more people that have joined us in the stream. Welcome to the stream. I hope you're enjoying it. Please do subscribe to my channel if you would like to see more of my streams. I plan on doing a pile of leveling. I want to get every one of these different classes leveled through questing all the way up to 110. This is a hell of an undertaking, but I'm going to stream the whole process. I've streamed every single minute of me working on developing this character. Haven't done a single dungeon. It has all been through questing and herbing and mining and treasure hunting, but everything out in the real world. It hasn't been done with dungeons or raiding. I've tried to make it as entertaining as possible, and I've enjoyed the feedback that a lot of you have provided on my journey to 110. Alright, what do we got to do here now? We need River Beast Heart, Riot Vine, more Riot Vine, and Moonlit Herb. So we can see where we get the Riot Vine from. This is probably our Moonlit Herb. We'll kill whatever the hell this thing is, because it's ugly looking. I think that's more putting a beast out of its misery is what that is. There's the heart we needed. Got some more of these critters to kill. We still need more of this Moonlit Herb. Looks like one more of those we need. And it is right over here. That is taken care of. While we're here, we're going to do a quick fly around because there is herb all over this place we need to grab. Herb and mining nodes. So let's do that. Oh, we got herb and mine right beside each other here. Herb and ore. And what do we got up here? We got some more herb. Some more true iron deposit. I swear we are eventually going to make it to Nagrand once we get this zone finished, I think, because everything has been just progressing into the next storyline, the next storyline, next storyline, so it's at least you're getting to see all the lore for Shadowmoon Valley. Oh, we have a quest over here. We should do this quest before we turn in. Kill 5 blooming Mandroga. Okay, so what are those? Oh, there's a nice big true iron deposit over here. Another true iron deposit over here. Okay, we gotta figure out what we need to kill here now. It's not that guy. Ah, it's these things that are attached to the dying beasts that are here. Looks like this ore just took a crap here. Looks like a big heaping pile. Kill these guys while we're here. Got some more herb. Professional Zen Master. for herbalism. So we have reached 600 now in herbalism. Alright, we have finished this quest. And we have a named guy over here that we are going to take out. A rare spawn. The Spires of Iraq. Yeah, the mining axe from there. I have heard of that. And problem is the Spires of Iraq isn't that a dungeon. And I haven't been doing any dungeons. This guy is hurt. I need to pay attention to what I'm doing before he kills me. Stay away from his green shit, because the green shit is not what we want. And hello, Toby. Welcome to the stream. Welcome back to the stream. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, let go, let go. Put me down, damn it. And he is done. What did we get from him? A toy. Already known. Well, that's... Oh, it's in the zone, Spires of Iraq. Which is the southernmost zone. Oh, it's one of the treasures. Okay, let us turn in these quests and what? Yes, we could probably do that. It's fine. Alright, so we're going to turn in these couple of quests, and it's close to the Alliance base. We'll definitely have to check that out. So we're going to step these quests, and then I'm actually going to call the stream for now. I'm going to have some dinner and whatnot, and then from that, I will be back on again tonight with the stream.
Light's blessing to you. The strongest spirit will always triumph.
Let's turn in this over here. Nope. Went too far. So, Fiona.
Open for business.
Turn in that one. Another 20,000 experience. Turn in this one. Another 20,000 experience. And help Fiona brew the curative elixir.
I run a stand-up business here.
So it's another one of those click on all the different items. So what do we got? We got Moonlit Herb, we've got River Beast Heart, we've got Riot Vine, and I think that's it. Is there anything else we need to click on? Okay, let us
buying and selling is in my blood.
Make this. So what is she going to want first? Oh, there's 4 things that we need to be able to do. Something wiggling around. Some more something wriggling around. Maybe toxic. Dangerous, maybe toxic. How about this? Throw some in nasty meat. Something meaty, sorry. And then this glow stuff. What's next? We're done. And we can turn in the quest.
Service with a smile.
So we're going to rescue the missing travelers.
A coin for Gil Neas.
Anu Belore Dalaran.
Kill 5 Botani.
Each day is a blessing.
And
remember the lessons of the past.
We'll deal with that. And
hey, how you doing?
Alright, so we've stepped out these quests. This is where we're going to call it. I'm going to hearth back to our garrison. And we'll stop the stream there for now. And then we will come right back later on tonight. And we will see, knock on wood, how far, because we are what? We are currently level 96, and we are 79% of the way through 96. Are we going to hit 98 tonight? I think we'll hit 98 tonight. So this is where we're going to pause for tonight, for now, and then I will see you guys later on tonight. So thanks for watching, and we will catch you back here shortly.